Let's continue designing our contact page here. As you can see, this section of the flex box and this section of the flex box, they are not equally divided in the two pieces, so we will solve this problem first. Before that we should fix this problem. So if we come here and just write a BR here and refresh the page, now it's fine, but this should be in the center of the page. So here is how I am going to fix this one. I'll come here and write another code for the flex only. I write the flex and then I give them a property of flex equal to 1, something like this. The flex is 1, or let's say we give it a flex of 1, so that would be clear. Now I will come here. Here is our container, and here is the first flex item, and here is the second one. So for both of them, now I will come here and say flex 1, and I will save it. For this one also I will write flex 1. Both of them, now this portion of our code and this portion of our code has a flex of 1. If you don't know about the flex, you should watch the flex box videos. This will simply add a flex number that this item should be equal to this one, because both of them have the same idea of 1. If I come here and refresh the page, now it is going to take this portion of the page, and now I can increase it, and as you can see, it is half of the page, so it is fine for us. For now, let's design the forms. If I come here in inspect element, so as you know, for each form I have a form class here, so I can come here and select that. I can just write a form, something like that, class of form. If I refresh the page, this time if I come down and say I'm going to design the form, I have it already here. So I will give a little bit of height for this one. Let's say 40 pixel. It's too much, and decrease it a little, and then width of, let's say 100 is too much. Let's say 80%. Oops, and the width should be 80%, and now it's fine. Let's say a little more, or 85%, and then we give them a little bit of border. Let's say if we border the 0, it will not look good, because we have not studied about box shadow, which we will discuss in the future. It is not looking too much good, but I think it's fine. And then we can give them a little of padding bottom. From the bottom, I'll give them 12 pixel of pad. No, it should be margin. Bottom should be space here, and it looks good, I think, for now. So yes, it should be 18 pixel, and I'll copy this code. I'll come here and paste for the form. I'll save it and refresh my page. Now it is working just fine. But as you can see, this one is a text area, because we gave them a height. It will be 30 pixel like that. So I will remove this one. Now it's fine, but it should be a little bigger than this. So the other way you can do is, you can come here and give it a font size of, let's say 18 pixel, and it will increase the size of this one, the size of our input. 22 pixel is fine, because we can write something like this here, or let's say 20 pixel. 22 would be fine for now. Font size is 22 pixel. So I'll refresh the page. It will look okay, it will look good, but not pretty. But as you can see, okay, for now it's still the height is here. I'll comment this, refresh the page. Now it will look like this. I know it is not looking pretty, but for our example it is just fine. Still, if you think why this is not aligned, the way you align this one is using table, because we have already studied learned about the table in HTML. We can design it using table in a very nice way. So let us do it using the table, and this is a good technique, using table, the HTML and designing. So here is our label. I'll remove them completely, and I'll start just by writing a table. So our table does not have any row, just it has a table body, and you don't need to write that one because it doesn't have any header. Just write tr for the table row and td for the table data. For the first one we are going to write our input. For the second one we will the text would be inside a label. Let's say it is for name, and it will be name. And I will duplicate this one, but instead of the label, now I will write an input with a class of form. If I save it and refresh the page, now as you can see it will look like this, because the table is not 100%, that's why it just display that much. So you can give this a width of 100% here. Then I refresh the page. Now it will look better. As you can see, the alignment would be also in the right alignments. If I come here and put the next one, this is the first row, and here is the second row here for the email, and it should be typed as email, and I will refresh it. Now as you can see, the alignment is in the right side because we are using table. Yet again we can come here, okay, and for the last one, for their website, and it should be URL. And again I refresh the page, it looks good now. If you want to give it more design, you can do, but for now it is just fine, because we will discuss about properties like box shadow and things like that to make our form look more pretty in the future. For now it is just fine because we are just practicing how you can implement what we have learned so far, and how you can use table with all of your skills you have learned in HTML and apply them here. Here is how you can align them. So I hope it has been informative for you. In the next video we will I believe we will work on the news, where we put a few articles side by side with images, and then we will finish up this. After that we will discuss about some of the new properties in CSS3, and then we will make the next projects. Thank you for watching.